Hello, it's Dan and Taz, but I'm back in to bring you another live stream. Sorry about yesterday. I had an internet connection issue, so there was I couldn't stream. If that's I couldn't get I couldn't do much about it. The song, it's called I'll type it in chat for you so you get to know what it is. Okay, that's the spelling as far as I know. I don't know. Look at the spelling. I was just currently fixing this. Well, currently, what I'm gonna need to do is now find some silicone, finish off these windows, so it'll look nice. I spent an entire Sunday trying to get this front part of the base. This is a lot of progress from last time. Be careful about your chatting because it does filter out people. Also, I'm just curious how well does my back? That's nearly done. I need to go and get my hydrogen bottle as well because my hydrogen's nearly low. I don't need that. Where's the bottle of hydrogen? There we go. What? There shouldn't be a hidden ob. How the hell did I not bloody see that? And I've been in this base for ages and I've never encountered that. Smegma. What the hell? I don't even have any clue what that means. Seriously, I have no clue. So if it must be something I'm missing. Clearly it's something I'm missing because I've not heard of it before. Make sure all of these have got all the girders so it'll function. At least go and get some bulletproof glass actually, I have noticed. One sec, I think all of these have got I think all of them have got what it needs. Let me check how much bulletproof glass I've got. So I said that. Oh, I remember now. Raji. If you're trying to make me say something naughty, no, I'm not doing that. I'll talk to somebody in Discord in a minute. But right now, I've got to go and get a lot of progress done. Also, I need to find some silicon actually. See if I can find. Just go and put. No, don't put that there. I'm going to. This should be. Yeah, I should be fine if I go into the ship. Oh, detector. I have one, and it's on, and it's max range, so I should be fine. There's deuterium, but I don't need that because I've got plenty of that fuel. So if I can find some silicon, smegma, Rajma, smegma. I have no clue what you're trying to do. And there should be nearly absolute nothing in there, so should be fine. So connector, frab out, and click tool. it can throw all it wants out into the abyss, but I'm not bothered. Smegma is a type of... okay. But I'm not going to search it currently. I'm not. Takes its time to slow down. Liquid metal. Okay, I'll take your word for it, but currently I'm unable to search it. Well, yesterday I don't even now want to look. I don't even now want to search it personally. I'm not even wanting to search it. I seriously don't want to be bothering doing it in my stream currently. Hold on a second. Oh, I know what that is. That's the stone. That's the unwanted metal I didn't want. No, stop the ship, stop the ship, stop the ship, stop the ship. Finally, stopped. Be careful not to accelerate too much. And get myself close enough to see if I can find any silicon. If I can find some silicon, I'll be glad, because then I can start working. It says it has about 28 minutes, but I believe not so. I believe we get more energy. Well, really, the inventory, if I can, there it is. That is plenty of fuel. I don't think actually 28 minutes is what it says. I'm not speaking now. Platinum! It's a portent material platinum. Jesus Christ, I've been looking for platinum for a while. It's one of the rare materials. It is rare. Trust me, it is really rare. It's rare. It's more rare than iron and platinum. It's more rare than iron or nickel. Nickel, yes, is used for some other materials, such as, if I can remember what it is. I now remember. It's used for tools and also ship making. So, I don't want to damage anything on my ship. Not now. And that's platinum. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that. I just got to wait for... Try to get everything gone. It's annoying. Large cargo container. Cockpit. Connector. And I'll probably mark that down on the GPS as, yep, new current from position. Have that as platinum, if that's correct. Plant inium, have I pronounced plant inium? Yep, correct. And I'm going to remove that because I don't need that. Strong unknown signal. One second. That's another deposit. from stone. I would want to go beyond 300 meters. I don't want to go beyond 100 meters per second. I know I'd get there quickest, but I've not got very good deceleration, so yeah, I'm gonna just try to be careful. Just be careful. That's gonna actually act like asteroids. They'll just start flying across, causing mayhem to anything it sees. And also, I forgot what the base. Damn it! I don't think I marked the base out. Yeah, I think I forgot to mark the base out. No, I haven't. There, it's over here. I've not lost the base. I can somehow still see it from a distance. That's the good news. So, and I can't remove that because that's a bug. Although I do like the base to design currently. Still gonna have to find some silicon. And there's that other ship of mine. And just be careful. Not to crash into. Oh, that's the closest. And make way there. It's gonna take some time. Oh. Yep, it's multiplayer. It's public. You can join if you want. And if I get close enough, I can probably try find it. And I can always see the base because if you look to that asteroid, that's a base. You can tell. You can just tell. I would do sometime. I can't really say until I've finished what I've done on the game and all that. What I'm gonna do then. That's when I'd start streaming. Once I've got what I need done on this. God, paying attention to things is dangerous. And I want to just get close enough to see if I can find some silicon. I really want to get some silicon currently. Okay. I just want to get at least. I'm trying to find. I really need to find some silicon. If I could find some silicon, that'd be perfect for my mining duties. It's not low. Silicon, 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 silicon. And if it says low, don't believe her. Trust me, it's not low. It's just the batteries. Batteries. It just not able to dispute enough power outwards. It wants to produce more fuel, but it's not able to distribute it as it should do. Ah, there we go. Phone's being buggy. There we go. No. There we go. And because it's silicon, and also there's some ice here, but I'm not also really bothered about ice, because I've got plenty of it now. Well, that's not going down by much. I'm fine if I lose any material, if I lose anything. Good thing I don't have to worry about stone. I think it's just, I think what was happening is it was running my batteries, and that's why it was saying ship's fuel low, when in fact I didn't have ship fuel low. I was running much. So now, my generator itself, if I could find it, the term generator, if I could, please, I'd love to see what the power consumption is right now. But I'd have to find out sometime soon in the future. Like get a HUD so I'll be able to see it. I am going to create a massive ship in the future. That's what I'm intending to. And if I can get people on the Git world, I can get the progress done quicker. And so I could start going on another series, such as this person, as an original, has asked me if I could come onto his world and stream it, and I wouldn't mind doing that. I just want to be able to finish off the series. With Space Engineer, it's more of a game you must complete. It's like a game you should complete. If not, you're just missing out all the fun. Silicon, perfect. Well, I am going to show a screenshot in soon, but if you want me to. But I would like to show you what my internet speed is supposed to be at when I'm not actually live, because my internet is really strong. It is like extremely strong, better than any other internet, or better than most internets. I'll move the stone in there. Actually, don't put the stone in here, and ferrous and nickel can go into here. I'll get rid of them sometime soon. I'll just tell it to only extract nickel if I have to. Silicon, I mean, because I currently need a lot of silicon, and the reason I need so much silicon is because I'm needing to make some bulletproof glass, and bulletproof glass has got a good texture to it. Plus, it's bulletproof, so why wouldn't I want to bulletproof everything? It's the wise option to do. Protect my building from any pirates, and I have been attacked by a pirate. Luckily, I managed to save the ship by literally getting my other ship that I had, or actually go over with my level tier 3 grinder and literally disassemble the ship itself who was attacking me. They didn't get far. Trust me, they didn't get far. They need to. That's a glitch. So connector. Tell the connector not to collect all, not to do that. That should be nearly enough silicon in soon. I'll mark it down as a silicon deposit. That'll be fine for now. Okay, careful, make sure everything's it's fine. It wasn't perfectly fine because it just scraped against the wall. That's not good. It's bad actually. Scraped against the wall, and I don't want that to happen. You know what? I think this is enough silicon for. I believe this is enough silicon. If I can remember that correct, that's. And I'm going to mark down silicon here. Silicon. Oh, is it there? I can't. It is harder to tell because of how many asteroids there is. Nope, it's here. You can tell now. If I pay attention to enough, if I can pay attention long enough, I can see. I can pick out the image of a base. Hoping that's correct for the base. Isn't it? I can't. It's harder to tell. Seriously, these are so much harder to tell for a base in a distance. I know that's where the golden ore and the stuff is all at. Hold a second. What's that? I think I was at the correct asteroid because that dot is a. Sorry about this. I really should put a marker down. Tell it to broadcast about the area where I am in. Should have adjusted that satellite to broadcast. There we go. And I'm probably going to tell it to only extract the silicon and then refine it, and it'll send it to in storage. And then it's going to tell it to then produce the bulletproof glass, because bulletproof glass is very helpful. Also, I'm going to be using a lot of bulletproof glass in the future because I like glass. Yeah, that's definitely the asteroid, because first off, I have to go down to a certain area to find that, and also there's a ship that's been left on the side, so it should be fine now. Yep, it's definitely it. You can see the side of the base coming out. You can see it now to the right. If I point directly at it in the middle of the screen, that's where it is. There it is. Definite. I need to park the base down. Definite. And name it base. So it's actually harder to tell if it's a base because it's there. No, don't. No, must reverse the other way. If I turn into that Earth's gravity, I can't escape. Seriously, once I get to the Earth's gravity, I am nowhere escaping, because the atmosphere starts affecting my thruster's capability, and it practically stops me from doing anything. If anyone, it should automatically come out. If anyone wants to join the Discord, the Discord bot has sent out the link, so if anyone wants to join, they can. But there is some rules you've got to read in the chat. It's in order to protect my Discord from trolls. Hello, Dan. I've not forgot you. Unknown person. Great username. I'm surprised you're not nicknamed yourself like Tan. I've nicknamed myself, and I think you should do. If you like being known as unknown person, I'll just call you person, as it's a nickname I always do for people online. Try to do my best to get close enough to the base. Just wait a second, I need to message him on Discord. I just messaged them. They want me to start doing a bit more unturned videos again. I think some of my subscribers are the people who like the RP, and so I'm probably going to continue doing that again. I can't dock this ship up properly, not for the way it is. Although it is a very large ship, so it's fine on its own. So tell this to... Oh yeah, I remember how the ship docks up. And it's not a very nice one for me. Oh, you just download Discord. First off, download Discord. Then there should be a link that gives you to join the Discord. Then once you've joined, wait for 10 minutes, or it should, if I change your premises, you should be able to access the chat without any problems. And you should be able to talk to me there. I also release loads of content there for people to listen to. I've just realised I could do this actually. I have one of those, have that piece sticking upwards. Okay, I'm just gonna get... It's easy to download Discord. If you're getting blocked from accessing the website, then I know how. I've got a video that allows you to bypass it and allows you to talk. If you want to, and I can link you to that video if you want. It allows you to bypass anything that's been if somebody's blocked your own website, I can use the domain name system to bypass it. I'm not going to get into too much information about that because I don't think anyone's a nerd like me on computers. Connect it. So I'll get the main components soon. I want to go and get this transferred. Motors. Here these, if possible, if need. I'm going to get some more computers. Or get some actual computers because I don't think I'm able to build them. You can also get Discord on your computer, you know that. I prefer using Discord on mobile because it's more easy and I don't get as blocked as more. I don't get as blocked because I used to get blocked from using Discord on my computer, but I can bypass the system as well, so I know how to get past it. So if somebody blocks your own website, there's a video that allows you to bypass it and allows you to talk in Discord. I'm not even bothered how much steel plates I'm producing. Okay, I've messaged him. Somebody getting replies like not like nothing. Now that's done. I can now dock my ship up. So careful as this thing's not be careful. I'm not careful. I'm not careful. I've clearly damaged the ship a few times. Connector. Get the connect. So connector. And it's not. I don't think I've put a sorter to tell it to. I think I may have. I'm not sure, but I've told there's supposed to be a connector that extracts materials. I should be fine now, and yeah, there is a sort of, yep, there is something that's I think it's actually telling it to extract because if there's some other piping. No, I'm confused about that. It said it was extracting or not. I can't really tell. Small sorter, not. And put that there. Put this back in my toolbar. Sorter. Okay, that should be fair enough. If he can leave his Discord invite link there for 5 days, but afterwards then it's removed. I don't want it there for good. And it seems fair. You can have it in the Discord, but it can only be there for a certain amount of time, because I don't want invite links going willy-nilly around areas where it doesn't necessarily need. May need a few motors. Interior plates, for sure. I get used to these controls. You can get used to these controls quite easily, surprisingly. As long as you know what the main orientation is and how to do certain stuff, you're fine. Drain all. And I'm not bothered about that. Silicon's getting refined. Perfect. And here's a trick. Watch the pipe. See? That's what my auto extraction does. It's there for. It is quite impressive how I've got that working. That's the most complicated system. Is not that. I can understand that, but it comes to this, it becomes a bit more complicated. So if I try to explain this to somebody, it's a bit more more complex. So what happens is it comes up to the containers. Once it's set up and once it's refined, it comes up to you, separates it to a container. When it's requested, it gets extracted by the conveyor sorters, and it's all in its own areas, and then it gets extracted back out, go back down to the assemblers, and it's assembled, and it's extracted back up, and then sent back into one of these containers. That's how complicated it is. That's how complicated it seriously is. There's a more going around it than you think there is. And these assemblers as refineries should be. Yep, they're refining, and they're not being extracted. So production. Somebody thought it was a smart idea to do that. Okay, assembler, and I'm going to tell this to continuously, infinitely produce bulletproof glass. If I can find the recipe. Bear with me. I don't always remember the What's this assemble's name? If I can, this one. Refinery 1 R1. So production. That's supposed to have renamed, but I'm gonna actually try rename these properly if I can. If I know if I can access it, because it's covered up and everything. He has his own assembler, right? So what's this what's his assembler's is this called? Assembler 8. Assembler. Okay, assembler, and I'm going to name it R4. And I'm not going to let that, and I'm going to now have that a bit more easier to recognise between whose is who. Okay, don't produce anything in this. Okay, room 7. Also, I think I've got a flaw with my silicon. Is it? Yep, it's not being extracted. It's not being placed in. Or is it? Drain all. Whitelist. See, it's working. some of it's been extracted, you know that. Once it gets extracted, it gets sent up, told to assemble, and then yeah, practically it. That's what it is. Okay, motors, computer components, construction components. So I could make some. I could name this also to do whitelist, bulletproof glass. So bulletproof. Bulletproof glass, and it's told to infinitely produce that, right? So which assembler is it going to get produced into? It's not getting produced at all, so wait a second. Wait. That's not assembler 8 now, so not assembler R4. There is no other assemblers in this space as far as I know of, and there shouldn't be any other downstairs, so okay, it's not producing for some odd reason when it should be. Let me go double check. I need to get that bulletproof glass, then finish this wall, the roofing off. Seriously, it's not looking nice for the way it is. And then it's getting moved, yes. But then it's not getting stored. But then it's not getting used up correctly. Platinum, yes, I'll need loads of that. Cobalt, I can find. I've got a cobalt area I can go for. Conveyor sorter. Like, confused where that's going. Production. Room 8. Assembler 8. Why not we just... But why is that not working? This is not... These are not being told to extract drain ore, haven't they? No, but this would have. Yes, platinum. And it's getting moved into here. Yes. Conveyor sorter. Whitelist. No, that's not getting anything, so... But that doesn't make sense. It's not been whitelist or any black... That's not been whitelist or blacklist anything on coming in here, so... And it gets extracted properly. And it's getting sent, it's supposed to be sent into here, then it's got to go through all the way this pathway, then downstairs, and the pathing is there. And that is bulletproof glass there, so bulletproof glass can go into here. And there's plenty of storage for bulletproof glass. Yeah, it is quite complicated, but it's still not foolproof. Even I get confused on why the hell it not work. Seriously, it's not foolproof. Missing item. Seriously, I've got silicon up here. Can't I extract silicon? Let me go to those conveyor sorters and see what's wrong. If there's anything there. No, everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. It seems it's working. That's fine. Piping is not full. Okay. That's interior plates. Okay. That shouldn't do that shouldn't have done anything to it, but I'll just see if we can repair that. And there is power. Seriously, there's lots of power. There's not a single doubt there is no power. There's fine. And I'm going to need to tell that to be fixed. It's fine. Everything seems to be fine here. It should be running. Production, there is nothing in any of those inventories, so I've told that to produce there. Cooperative mode if I have to. Cooperative mode. Sorry about this, it's annoying. Antenna, no, I need to fix the antenna on our base. There we go. Enable broadcasting, show ship's name, no. TST base. It's fine, it looks fine. And it's whitelist, so let me see if I can go for like, if I go into silicon wafer, silicon or no, wait, look. It's fine. It should be fine. I've spent good time on it, so they should be getting extracted into the material wise. So production, assemble. Nope, it's not extracting into anything for some odd reason. Let me double check. I'm gonna check on something, and I'll fix this quick. And I'll fix this. But this one, I'm gonna just disassemble this one, and that one's it's not been you know what's the problem? When extracting, it's told to blacklist ingots, but I could remove that in theory, and it's got a it's black, it's jammed. It's just not getting pushed back. Remove that. There is nothing for the spare ingots wise, so let me I could remove this. I've learnt my own lessons from this. There's many lessons from these piping. It's more complicated. That's why this system is. I thought I did think of it, but it was not. But I didn't thought of it this well. So now I've got to go upstairs, go to here, and if it's an ingot, it's gonna have to be. Now this is going to be interesting, but small steel tubing and construction components, so small steel tubing and construction components. I've learnt my lesson from this. Sure. So it'll be. Let me remember. Let me get the link out for. You know what, I'm gonna show you for it. Show it up for you, so you guys get to see it. I'll send you it as soon as it's ready. No one is perfect, just like me, and I've learnt my lesson. Server settings, let me get the invites. This should be the, you know what, I know where it is. I know where it is, and it makes it so much easier if I just copied it from up here. There you go. Conveyor. Some interior plates. So get interior plates. Alright, you've joined my Discord. I'll move you into the associated chat properly. I do ask you to change your username, as it is not really sensible, but I'll let you change that to something more sensible, like say name yourself Money or so. I don't really want to have random names coming off. It's personal. I kind of choked somebody off for having an unsensible name. So be aware of that. You will have to change your username because it's not very sensible. I don't know how I'm gonna call you in Discord. That's the truth. That's why I choked that person off. I don't know how I was gonna call the person out. So yes, sorry. You're gonna have to change your username to something that I can actually read. Not to be racist at all, but I don't want random names that are unable to be pronounced in chat. And it's just for the sake of others. What do you want me to nickname you as? I can nickname you in the server, and you'll be fine. As long as it's something that is sensible, I can name you. I don't want to have people like trying to weirdly try pronounce your name. And I also choked some. Oh, there was another reason why I choked him off. He was using he was literally having his name. Yes, I'll nick your nickname. Just give me your name that you want me to name you, and I'll rename you for you, to have you safe in the Discord. I don't really want people having random usernames. Okay, I'll edit your name to Money. Server set. Go to change your username to Money. Doing so now. There you go. Your username is now safe from any upsettance. And this has got to extract only whitelist. Anything that is an ingot will only whitelist. Any white. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. I just sneezed. Small steel tubing, fine with that. I've got plenty of it. And this is going to start fully fixing the system because it was getting overwhelmed with iron. That's what's the problem. So now I should be able to start seeing my system working again. I should have been cautious of that, but I didn't expect that to happen. I never expected it. I thought it was just going to run as it's fine, but now it's functioning properly as intended. I should be able to start getting the recipes done without any, you can't do this, you can't do that. No worries, I get enough of that in Discord, trust me. I have enough of it. So you're not alone. Don't feel alone, trust me. I've suffered enough idiots in my Discord to understand what everyone else is capable of. I should have got more steel plates for that, but okay, I'll leave it. It's not easily my concern, but it is a concern. And I can produce silicon, and it should automatically start doing its job. I hope it'll start assembling now. Come on. Spent some time trying to figure out the puzzle, but I can only see the message that I've been blocked. There's a filtering system. It is there for us protection. Not because I don't want people. It's not because I don't want you to swear. It's because I don't really want people start swearing their heads off. Black. Drain all, yes. Not drain all. Let's do drain all. I need to. I'm trying to understand my puzzle I've created. Control. No. Command. No. Core. Computer. No, I know there's a block here and it tells me to. Is it I think it's called programmable block. Yep. Stood correct. Let me check that's correct. It should be only one. Drain all. No, not to drain all. But it should do its job now. Hoping it can start producing the bulletproof glass, because it's not seemed to be doing that. I don't have any honey gels. Sorry. God's sake, she scares me. She always does. She scared the last audience off. Seriously, she does not respect my streams. And she's having issues trying to take a basic shit. Okay, I need to go and get some more items from this storage. I'm gonna have to go back silence for a minute. Hate that. I want it to extract, but it's not extracting. And I'm just curious. If I just go to, and this is fine for now. I will learn something about the programmable block. I will. Assemble it. It's not extracting when it should do. I think it still thinks there's something in its storage compartment, and that's why it's not extracting. It still thinks there's something in its compartments, and that's what I need to figure out. Not allow it, just tell it to. It thinks there's something still in there. Whitelist. Ingots. Bulletproof glass. Cobalt. No. Both compact. Computer components. I think I just. So add components and hand tools and ingots. If I can only just figure that out and get it to produce. I need it to produce bulletproof glass, but I'm unable to do it because it's not wanting to extract. Oh, well, it's extracting the ingots itself. It's gonna be so much more difficult. I think I should just rename the title and say fixing systems. It's just confusing. I can't do his because it won't. If I go into the silicon deposit now and see if I can find anything and just manually tell it to assemble, because that's just not going to work out for me. I'll tell them to just produce it into this. Production, yes. Oh, silicon, but there is a silicon wafer. Okay, that's a bug actually. It's a bug. It says it's fine, but it's not. doesn't recognise it. Like, it won't even want to recognise this as a material. Go to assemble it. Right, that's not gonna work out very well. The system, it needs fixing, and I don't understand it. After spending time on that, I still don't understand the system. It can be quite confusing, the game, when you're trying to figure out the logistics. It's so much more confusing than you think it is. I do want to see somebody join this world. Seriously, I don't want to be alone anymore. Let people join the world and have a bit and actually play with me and just enjoy the game. I don't want people just stuck on their computers finding out they can't play the game. If I can ever get 1,000 subscribers, I'll do something special. I'll have to get what you guys think I should do special. I can't do giveaways yet, not with parents. If I can get like a donations thing and all that, I would. Just like, and so when donations enabled, anything that's get donated, I'll use it and then send it out again and see what, and let anyone who randomly gets something good. Or I could give something very valuable, like something I've worked on. At least this is gonna nearly be done. I need to move that pipe, definite. But also, this person needs it. You know what? I'm gonna give him some free materials by giving him a speed module, and I'm not bothered how much speed now. I'm not even bothered what I'm going to give him. And power-wise, I'm not bothered. So it's like I am not bothered if I spend how much power I spend. I have practically an infinite source of power. Computers, nope. Interior plates, nope. Motors. Small steel tubing. And then get some large steel tubing, so about 10. I've given him practically a free upgrade. That's what he was getting, a free upgrade. And who doesn't love free upgrades? Except for my nan, actually, she hates upgrades. She'd rather stick with the technology that suffers, needing an update. Which won't even allow me to update my phone to something more recent. I would like to upgrade my phone. A 1x1 inverse. Nope. I need a 2x3 inverse. Yup. And a 1x1. I need a 1x1. Not 1x. And it was a 1x3. Hold a second. Did I say 1x3? Wow. Should have been careful about that. Could have saved more space, but okay. I'll leave it. Good. So let's get that. Can we get the girders done? Too bad Black Cat's not able to come on, but yeah, I'll wait for him when he does come on. He is busy. He has school apparently. So poor sod, suffering. He's probably rather play with me instead in this game. That's the actual truth. He'd rather play this with me, not be stuck at doing schoolwork. So 1x2 flat. At least I have plenty of bulletproof glass now. Not plenty, but you get what I mean. A supply that I can get used, I won't need to worry about for a bit. Well, what? Oh, inverse. Okay, that explains. I'll fix it. Fix. And first off, I can fix the inverse. So it's got to be inverse. Personally, guys, what do you think of that? What do you think of the base with the glass? Because I like the glass. Suits the base. But I'll let you guys be the judge of the glass. I want to get your guys' opinion on the glass of the base. Do you like it or do you not? If it's not as good as it could be, tell me where it could be improved. Is there anything I'd like to do what I can to the base to make it look as appealing as possible to everyone? Because I think the glass does make the base look a bit more brighter for the inside. And it says this room is supposed to be like the main room for everyone to connect to. Let's see how far I can go for. I say here. I go for as far as here. Just to disassemble all this. Spent good time trying to assemble it, but I only placed it just for a temporary. And there we go. No. And I don't need this, so it'll be window 3 times 3. Flat in, it'll be inverse right. So, yep. Window, I could just use inverted this piece. Susan, I've told you a few times now. Yes, you are helpful, but you say exactly every time when my energy's low. Warn me when I get 10%. I could probably recover myself more better then. Not like last time. It'd been more helpful if you was told me in the ship. Seriously, Susan didn't tell me that my ship was going to die quicker and more often. And so my ship I had to be left abandoned because the ship had no power, and it was attacked as well. So Susan wasn't paying attention enough to the actual important things I need to know. I think like she needs to get a job fired, get rehired. Yes, I will go and sort it out now. Don't start yattering at me like you usually do. Energy is low. Energy is low. Susan, I am tired of this. Seriously. And I've named her Susan because we had to give her a name. You gotta give her a name. And in the future I will have a 3rd floor and it's going to be interesting. Let's just say Sunday stream went awkward. Apparently we're going to have loads of beds. If no one watched one of my video streams, you'd understand. You really should have watched one of my streams where it says accidentally went sexual. Yeah, you really should watch my streams a bit more often, because you'd understand why that's a thing about beds. I even took a thumbnail of it. It's even my thumbnail, so I'm surprised not. I wouldn't be surprised if anyone figured I could look at it up again. And well, there's the glass. The glass is finished now. The base has got the bottom part of the glass. Personally, guys, do you think I should put black glass on the top? Because I'm not sure. Should I add glass on the top? I could make one of those proper domes on the top if I could try learn glass skills. But Windows, use these. I'm not really sure. Should I add glass on the top? I'll let you guys have the decision of this. Should I add glass on the top? I know I can produce silicon now and go on. I can't decide. I'm struggling. Please help me, guys. Decide. Should I have glass? I really can't decide. That's why I'm asking you guys. I want you to be able to have a base that you would like to look at. Well, I did make a lot of I have made loads of progress from the glass piece. No, I'm going to start making that the docking area. So I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let you guys. I really need you to decide to just should I have one or not. Airtight door. A 1x2 it's an industrial door. No, I could get a better door. I could get a better one. A 5x3, 1x2. Nope. Even I get confused with the controls. A 3x2. And steel plate. I'll have some steel because I've got some steel plates here. The door does look nice, it's just not fit into this shape, the door, the way I'm looking for. So, door, that's for the that more like outside doors. That's a lot of materials just for. It's like unnecessary amounts. infrastructure components and computers. And yep, I'll have to get a new generator. I'll have to get something new for that. It should be more often when I stream, but I don't. I just like simply do it in one breath if I can. Shouldn't be doing that. Not healthy for me. And I don't pay attention to that. What makes me happy, I'm fine. I need to get some proper colour definition of the space. Well, that's nearly done there, so... Door. Now I'm just going to need a sliding door here. That should be fine, the way it is. I can put some air vents on the below here. So... And... Okay, so display bulletproof glass. Display and bulletproof glass, okay. So display bulletproof glass, yes, that's what I need. Nope. That's as it should be. Looks, you know, screenshot that actually. So, okay, that's the thumbnail. Air vent. Okay, now. Okay, now I just need to figure out where this is going to go. You know, I could go put that there actually. It works. So, compute motors, put a few more of those. These, this, maybe a few of those. Should be fine now. And I'm going to have to place a load of those air vents in this room, you know that. Because this room takes ages to fill up. It takes about takes a good 30 seconds for the room to fill up with oxygen. And that looks nice actually, just the doors like this. And I'm about to sneeze again, damn it. I need to stop doing this to my ship. Seriously, I need to stop doing that. I think I'm just gonna have to rebuild the ship actually. Make it more practical. Damn me, sneezed. This is not enough to produce enough to keep this room safe. Literally, this thing is not able to keep this room secure. And is that 7.59? Where's that from? Okay, I'm not even gonna wonder where's that from. I didn't disassemble anything that's important. And it's no batteries as far as I know. So tired. Shouldn't be doing this to myself, but I do it because I want to keep you guys entertained. Here's the thing in society. Here's the thing. I want to give to society, not take. I've done enough taking, now I should give. And that is here to provide entertainment. That's for me to give entertainment. I get enough entertainment from online, so I want to give back for the others. Not the best quality, but it works. You know what? Because this is a hydrogen bottle. Yep, no need to worry about that. And also oxygen. That's it. That's all I need to go. Oh, bulletproof glass I'll need. 60. Is that 60? Yep, 60. And how much did it say on the interior plates? 2 and 8, so 16. Right. Interior plates 10. Right, it's going to be 20 again. Construction components 15. Okay, that's 40 as far as I can count. So about 80 of those, so I'll have to go and collect 80. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Metal grids is 4. Okay, 8. 8 metal grids. About 8 of these. Four. And we'll get 2 of the displays. Oh, computers I'll need as well. Why is there so many components, seriously? Why don't you just give us all one recipe, not multiple? It's one of the most annoying recipes to craft. That's the door for there. That side's got an airlock and it's going to get repaired. Once this place is secure, I'll be able to start doing a bit more. Nope, it's not that. It's that's that. Okay, nearly just get this done. Open this door. Ah, okay, that's interesting. If I scroll, I can get the interior door if I wanted to. So, get more steel plates. More is better. I know I've not, it won't secure the pace yet because I need to get the roof done on here, but I'll be able to get that. I still need opinions on what if I should fill the roof up with some glass to make it look more appealing. I'm not sure if I should do that. The base already looks nice for the glass on the outside. I need to know if there should be glass on the top as well. Okay. Construction components in. Yeah, it's just construction components, isn't it? Construction components. This morning, and this is the truth, this morning, I was told to do, because I do lesson monitor in the morning at school, I was told to guess my average in what my performance in school, and I literally shocked the teacher by guessing the exact number I was actually on. And he said, the number I guessed I was on was 1.87, and so is literally my teacher. My form teacher was shocked when I said the exact number. So that's it's a coincidence, isn't it? One of those non-occasional things you'd expect. Obviously, I'm now practically, the doors are done practically. It's just finishing this roof, and that's practically it. I need to get the roof done. And there's not much really I can do now. I spent some good time trying to finish this. Also have a good conversation with my stream. So that's much I could say really. I've practically found some silicon, but tried to fight my ship itself. Yeah, that's practically all I can say. That's now got a docking port, so it's now able to transfer any materials. The docking ports, I'm practically got an airlock there that works. This needs piping. Here it needs to get some piping done and an airlock. It's a proper airlock, and then fill out the roof. That's practically all the base needs. And I still need to figure out how to get that puzzle working. Literally, I need to figure that out. So that's much I could say. Well, I can't really say anything else now, guys. I've done what I could in this time, and it's that time again, so I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye.